So I'm Brett Straffon. I'm from Michigan and came with my son Mitch here today.
Not fishing. What do you do over in Michigan?
So I'm the youth director for Michigan Bass Nation. I've been doing that about 4 years. Mitch has been doing this for probably 6 years, and he pulled me along. So it's been a lot of fun.
You always knew he was going to be a fisherman, or?
You know, I did not, but years ago we were fishing on a lake that we have. They have a youth tournament, and we were fishing, and he hooked into a pretty nice pike, and we didn't have a net, and he ended up winning the big pike. And from that point on, every time he caught a fish, we had to take a picture. He's got a really good friend that he's known for years. His name's Gunnar Wilson. He goes to Adrian College. They've known each other since they were babies. When he heard that Gunnar was into this, and they started talking about it, it ended up being something that they both really went after. They fish a lot together.
Was that one of the photos with him in the background that I
Yeah, that was him in the background.
So with all the stuff you do with the tournaments and stuff, is there something that we need to improve on this side? You know what we're doing? I mean, what's the deal?
Well, so I joke, but I think you've really set the bar here. We don't necessarily have the resources, right, to pull this off. You and I have talked on the phone a lot, and I empathize a lot with what you've been doing. It's a lot. It's a lot. I hold a real-time job as you do. What everybody's pulled together here and the opportunity that they provided these anglers, it's the bar's been set way high. So there'll probably be maybe a little bit of backlash on that, but I mean, I'm all for it, right? When people start seeing this and they see how this is taking off, the one thing I love about this is it gives the opportunity for those anglers that don't have the resources necessarily to have a nice bass boat, or a boat for that matter, or have to figure out how to get on the water to get in a tournament to come to a national type event. This one they can go into the backyard and catch the biggest fish in their pond, right? And measure it out and do all that and get a trip here. There's a ton of kids probably in this that, you know, we've met a few of them already that, you know, they caught it out of their backyard or the pond down the road, and that sets the bar for the whole next generation, because we're going to be pulling those anglers in, getting them excited about what tournament fishing is all about, and then it just gets going after that.
You fish tournaments with your kid?
I do, from the back of the boat.
He backseats you?
He backseats me.
Who's a better fisherman?
I don't want to be me. Yeah.
Is he a good net guy?
Yeah, sometimes. Most of the time he is.
You guys, has he lost any big fish that ruined it for you for your tournament?
Oh yeah, he has before.
Just the one.
Yeah,
one.
but that one cost us a lot.
Would you have him as your fishing partner again?
Yeah, I love fishing with my dad. I'd like to thank my mom a lot, and she's always missing me because I'm not home because I'm fishing. And when I do see her, it's good to see her. But she supports me a lot. My whole family does, really. Pretty cool.
Is your mom a better fisherman than your dad?
I know she doesn't get out on the water much, but.
Is there some type of encouragement not only for the family but the kids to keep moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think more than anything, you know, there's a couple different things that come to mind, and you know, don't put everything on winning. You know, go there expecting to win. You know, have that mindset. But you know, I was reading an article. I was just telling him it was about Bill Dance, and he talked about, you know, if you can't handle defeat, don't compete, right? And that what he means by that is be modest, right? Be modest and be thankful for the opportunity to, you know, go against some of the, you know, the best anglers any given time, and just, you know, make sure that you're thanking everybody that's involved in this, because it takes a lot to put something on like this. So we never really put a emphasis on winning. We have a trying to have a mindset for winning, but just go out there and have fun and do your best. If you have a plan, stick to your plan. Sometimes the plan works, sometimes the plan falls apart. The reality of it is that everybody's in the same situation, right? And have fun with it. Get to meet take time to meet some people. Sit down and talk with them and just figure out where they're from, what they like doing. Mitch met an angler a couple years ago at Nationals. He was in junior Nationals. That angler was in high school Nationals, and they still talk today, right? And I'm like, who's that kid? He says, oh, that's that kid that was staying next door to us. And they still talk today, and at some point in their life, they're probably going to cross paths again and probably go fishing together, right? It sets up a lot of great relationships. What it means to him, or what it means
For both.
this is fun for us. I mean, we just come out. We flew out here last night.
Yeah.
We laugh. We have a good time with it. It just means the world to have an opportunity to do something like this. We've been watching the stuff on Facebook, and you look at the boat, and we're like, I said to him, how are we going to get that boat on the plane coming back? And he goes, well, the good thing is we can put all of our luggage in the boat. So, if it happens, it happens. Maybe we, get a new truck or something to have to haul it home with. Who knows? We're always goofing around with that, and it means the world to be able to spend time with each other. Mitch has a sister, Alana, and she's, sometimes she's like, boy, you guys spend a lot of time with each other, and we're like, well, we kind of like doing the same things together, and but she's super supportive. She goes to Central Michigan, so we went to Central Michigan, and she's at home now, and she came home for the weekend, so we miss her, but we just have fun with this stuff. It doesn't really matter how it all turns out in the long run. We were joking. I says, you're 15. I says, when you get to be my age, this will be just a distant memory. I said, so take it all in while you're here, right? Enjoy it.
Outstanding.
When I was a kid, I would dream about fishing for giant bass in Mexico or even monster peacock bass in the Amazon. Well, Billy Chapman Jr.'s Anglers Inn in Mexico and Brazil have made those dreams come true for me. Hey, I'm Joe Thomas, and if you're between the ages of 13 and 19, those dreams can come true for you too. But only if you enter the Big Bass Zone Junior Championship presented by Bassmaster. Over $400,000 in prizes will be awarded, including trips to Anglers Inn in Mexico and the Amazon.
You can check out the current leaders at bbzworld.com.